And I was putting on this real lens of, no, I'm like this alternative person and I only listen to underground stuff and would never listen to pop. I would hope to say that I've come around. To speak in my own experience as someone who's kind of had to learn to embrace more genres as well and wider sounds. I remember feeling really put off when we started to get a little bit more pop music coming through some of the radio stations that I worked at, and I was like, oh, we can't play this, it's too pop. And I've had to like do some, not soul searching. I've had to really review the way that I listen to music as well, and what's good, and am I limiting the way that I'm listening to it? Because you put your own blinders on it, right? You view it through whatever lens. This is the other interesting thing with music, is that it is all subjective, and you can view it through any lens you want, listen to it through any lens you want. And it's a lot of identity and sense of self as well. A huge part of my upbringing, or a huge part of my childhood was based around music. And I was, an indie kid, and I was a goth, and music was front and center in the way that I put myself out there. I remember being in high school and writing the names of all of these rock bands on my, canvas tote or whatever.
Yes, yep.
And absolutely right. I would love to see what I wrote on that back now, because I wonder if there were any women involved. I wonder if there were any people of colour. I wonder if there was, anyone outside of like real meat and potatoes rock stuff, because that's what I was listening to, and that's what I identified with, and that's what gave me, a big part of my external and internal identity. And when you get things that shake that, you start to question yourself. But I am all the more richer for getting outside of that bubble, that self-imposed bubble, and listening to other things. So, that might be a little bit of a hindrance as well.